So, while a lot of traders are concentrating on Nasdaq, there is a news event on currency pair that as soon as it's impacted, it really moves more than 1,000 pips. Some of you guys know it. It's called the RBN interest rate decision. It takes place, of course, NZD pairs, so your NZDUSDs as well as your GBPNZD, NZD JPY, all of these pairs, they're highly impacted. Now, this video has been requested that I show you a strategy behind that I use, and of course, I'm gonna take you through step by step and show you a pretty easy to understand but very accurate trading method that you can apply on this trading event. I want you also as well to comment down below once you've used the strategy, and also do subscribe if you're a first-time viewer. So I'm just gonna jump on the screen right now and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna show you two scenarios of this, of course, or more than two examples on your chart right now. You can see on your left hand side we have NZD, and of course on your right hand side we have GBPNZD. Now I put these two pairs. I know there are other pairs that belong to the NZD, but these are the most volatile and will give you a bang for your buck. Okay, so I want you first of all to put an indicator that's going to allow you to spot the trend, because one thing that is very consistent about this event that is quite very easy, and I want to say it early on in this video not to even waste your time, right, is that it will follow the trend. And it will follow particularly the trend of the H1 time frame. So as you can see, the time frame I'm on right there, it is of the H1. Okay, so the indicator that I want you to put is called EMA 50. So if you just search on your indicators EMA, you just press moving average exponential. It's gonna display the settings, and you can just type 50 where it says length and just say okay. It will help you spot the trend. Now let's go to NZD, and as you can see, this trend started about a few days before this market, let's say of the same week or rather. Okay, but as you can see here, if we can just break it down, we have higher highs. Let me just stay in throwing mode. Got higher highs, higher lows, lower highs. This is lower lows rather, lower highs, lower lows, and when the news came in, it just created a lower high. We can also see the very same thing here, that the market was in a bullish trend, lower lows, higher highs, lower high, higher highs, lower high, and I can just take that one just to save time. When the news came in, it just created a higher low and it rallied all the way up. So we can clearly see that one thing that we can really help us to spot this trend, or rather this news impact, is just simply following price action. There's no holy grail to this. I don't know why people overcomplicate some of the news trading methods. The powerful trading strategies are found in the simplicity of market structure. So we can clearly see that it actually sold according to this. Again, one tip that I can give you is that on the day, or at least previous day before it's about to take off, it's going to create the opposite of that trend. So as you can see here, from the 27th of February, the market created the opposite of the trend. So if spotting the whole trend is difficult for you, you can just simply spot it from the previous day, and you will see the market giving you the opposite of the news impact. So that means if the news impact was going to sell, expect the previous day to be giving you a buy setup, or sort of a pullback in a trend. In this case as well, if the news impact was going to buy, expect the previous day to be giving you sales as a pullback in order to mitigate the market. It's quite as easy as that. Of course, I wouldn't advise that, because it looks quite very easy, you just go full margin. It is consistent and accurate up to a certain point, and I want you to sort of just use the strategy to get started within you predicting news trading. There's more to it, and we do have that in our advanced trading course, but for now I believe this is going to just help you open up your eyes and just see the simplest price action picture, and you apply it when it comes to news trading. Okay, I'm going to take another example right now. Okay, so now we are on the previous event here, which was November's event. So just to let you know when this event occurs, unlike other events like your NFP, this event occurs every 2 months. So like right now, it occurred on the February, then it jumped 1 month, then the next month, which is now April, the one we're in. So basically every 2 months, that's when you're gonna get the event. So not every single month the RBN interest rate comes up. Okay, so as you can see here, this is very powerful as well. Just simply follows the trend, and the EMA will help you over here. I don't need to zero in much on structure, but you can see as well higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And you can see when the news came in, it sort of just pulled back the previous day and bought very hard the next day. So it simply just follows the trend. You can also see here on pound New Zealand here, or pound NZD, you know, the market was in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And when the market came in, look at that, it just shot all the way down. The previous day, as you can see there, the previous day it actually just pulled back. As I said, this was the 28th of November. It pulled back, and of course during the 29th of November it actually sold. So that's just one of the simplest ways on how you can actually get this trades yourself. Again guys, trading news is not a ticket to sort of gamble on the markets. You want to approach it with risk management, 1 or 2%. Don't risk your whole account. Many people, when I do these videos, they think I'm just saying, guys, you're gonna be a millionaire overnight. You gotta consistently trade news as if it's scalping. In fact, it falls under scalping when it gets to trading news. You just take the full candle and that's it. So you're in about 2 minutes to 3 minutes in that trade and you're done. So that's the way you can actually execute. And speaking about execution, in terms of entering the trade, you can enter the trade 30 seconds or even 10 seconds before the impact happens. Depending on your broker, I would also advise that you enter it 1 minute. So let's say in your local time it's about 4 a.m. You will enter at 3:59, 30 seconds or just 3:59. And of course, as soon as 4:30 hits, definitely the market will actually move in your expected direction. I would also advise that you get to use stop losses. Use stop losses on the previous structure. So if there was, for example, if I just want to go back here over the chart and I was putting stop losses and I was buying here, I would rather put a stop loss where the next structure was. So as you can see, that would be my stop loss. In this case, if we're selling, the next structure was here. Put your stop loss. This is not gambling, guys. We're just simply giving you strategies that we know that work to a certain extent of consistency and accuracy. And of course, family, if this video has really blessed you so much, please kindly subscribe, like, and also share this video with your friends and family. Do comment down below. Many people, they thought this is gonna be a complicated strategy. There are other complicated events, but this is one of the easiest one to make money. So definitely check it out, apply, backtest the strategy, see how far it is accurate, and definitely let me know in the comment section. See you on the next video.